Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back. Scorpio, this is going to be a love reading for the month of February. Scorpio, I'm going to pull cards on you, what your hopes, fears, next steps are in the relationship, and then I'm going to pull cards on the person external to you. Excuse me. What their hopes, fears, and next steps are, okay? Um, it's a love reading. So if you're living in a cave, you have nobody in mind, you're celibate, this reading's not for you. Okay. If you're in a partnership or you have somebody that you're interested in love with, or that you're questioning about that's in your energy, then this might be for you, okay? Scorpio, it is general, so it's not going to be for all of you, but if it resonates, please do let me know. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. So, Scorpio. Let's see what we got going on. Also, don't forget to check out my social media account links down in the description box below. All right? So, Scorpio, overall energy for love, month of February. So, Scorpio, you've got the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. So, now in this depiction, the Hermit has a little bit of a different meaning. So don't get caught up on the cards. I feel like Scorpio, the overall energy is feeling isolated, wanting to be comfortable either with yourself or within a commitment. You might be on the outside of someone else's commitment and you're feeling isolated from that person, specifically if you're interested in somebody that has you in a third party situation, okay? Where you're on the outskirts of another person's relationship. That's certainly not going to be all of you. But it also speaks about really thinking about what you want in a partnership as well. Wanting to be comfortable. Wanting to have a new solid beginning within love. No longer wanting to feel isolated, I guess. So let's see the person external to you, Scorpio, what their overall energy is for the month of February. So, wow, this person has the Ace of Pentacles as well. So that's interesting. You have similar energies. So, and the Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and then this flipped as well, which is the Three of Wands. So it's interesting. The person that external to you, Scorpio, they're almost in the same exact boat that you're in, which is really interesting. So I feel like, this person also is tired of not having all the information, feeling protective too as well, feeling on the defense, like they need to protect themselves or their heart or their next steps. This person is also looking for stability within their life, within partnerships. They also want a new solid beginning, or that's where their focus is. It looks like both of you are focused also as well on the career sector or money. So you have that in common as well. And then they have the Three of Wands. So I feel like this person is, they know where they want to go. But some of them haven't quite taken action yet because they don't have all the information. Okay. Some of them want a commitment with you, Scorpio, you, them. But there's not been any movement forward in that direction yet. And I feel like the person external to you might be waiting for that. Like to actually see action. Right? So we'll see. We'll see, Scorpio. How you view the person external to you. Oh my goodness. Hold on. The cards flew out. So Scorpio, and how you view them, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You see this person's progression, okay? This person might be really heavily focused on being, like I said, working on career, finances, money, and I feel like you view this person as creating that, you know. Also being independent. Focusing on developing their self-worth, if not career, or for some of you both. Oops. So, and then you have the Ace of Swords. I have different messages for males and female Scorpios, but I'm going to keep it general and then I'll go into scenarios at the end. I feel like Scorpio, one of the parties is highly obsessed with the other party, okay? They want to dominate the situation. Okay, and I don't usually use words like obsession, but that's the word that popped into my head. It's just, yeah. I also feel like Scorpio, you view this person as the Ace of Swords. So that's having, you know, new beginnings in the communication sector. You might have gained some sort of insight or knowledge on this person recently. Or they you. But also in this deck, it talks about dominance. So I feel like there's a heavy dominating energy here, okay? Somebody wants to dominate in the relationship. Or dominate this person. Like a dominatrix for some of you. Sorry. It's only going to be a few of you, but I see it. Scorpio, how the person external sees you. So they have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, what's interesting is this is how they view you, okay? And the Devil, wow. I was just getting ready to say what's interesting, and then the Devil popped out, is that in this depiction of the Queen of Wands, there's a black cat here. You see that? So this person may feel like you're a little dark, Scorpio, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but they view you in the light of that you have a very dark side to you, okay? I also feel like this person also sees you putting in work to yourself, okay? They have the Seven of Pentacles and how they view you. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, similar energies on both sides. So I feel like, you know, whether you're with this person or not, you're both kind of experiencing similar or same feelings about each other or how you see each other, okay? So they see you as also waiting. Yeah, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for this relationship to come together for some of you. It's interesting that they see you as the Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female. Some of them, to be very specific, see that you are in a long-term relationship with the Queen of Wands, which is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and you're bound in that relationship with that person or attached energetically to that person, okay? That's really specific. But for the rest of you, it's the energy that you have here of being a little bit fiery, a little bit cocky, I almost said. And again, that's not a bad thing. A little bit prideful, a little bit like, look at me, look at what I'm working on. But then they also see you in this other light of the devil. So having a dark element to your personality. And they're very aware of it, you know. Everybody has light and dark in their personality, by the way, so don't take offense to that. But Scorpio, you tend to dwell in the depth. You know what I'm saying? Next steps for Scorpio. You know, the High Priestess, that comes out in your readings all the time. And that's what I was just saying. Next steps. The Eight of Wands and Judgment. So, Scorpio, you're definitely trying to tap into your intuition about what kind of movement forwards you should make, if you should communicate, if you shouldn't. You know, you're trying to make a judgment on this decision, a final judgment, really. I see a lot of you want movement forward, okay? Like I said, your overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new committed beginning. And so I feel like a lot of you do want that, and you will be communicating that decision. But there's still just a bit that there's still something you're keeping to yourself, Scorpio. And I'll clarify to see what that's about. So good. Communicate. Thank you, Scorpio. My goodness. Your last reading, the title of it was, I think, Speak the Hell Up Already. And basically what the reading was about is that you needed to speak up. You don't live forever. Tomorrow is not promised. And a lot of you are holding back, waiting for the other person to make moves, or in this like waiting mucky energy. And the overall message of that reading last week was that you can't wait for other people. You have to speak up. You have to take action, or you most definitely will miss out on opportunities. You'll most definitely miss out on life. And you keep yourself stagnant by doing that. So I'm like so happy to see this in your future energy for February. Like, yay. I feel like round of applause, Scorpio. You're going to speak the hell up. Yay. Sorry. Tangent. Person external to you. Our next steps. Oh my goodness gracious. So Scorpio, they have the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and Judgment. Holy crap. You guys you have the same cards on both sides. Again, different decks. Judgment, different decks. Same meaning. All right, like I said, you both have the Ace of Pentacles in your overall energy. So, Scorpio, like I said, whether you're with this person or not, you're mirroring each other's energy, which is, I mean, really cool. But they have, like I said, the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and their next steps. This person is making the decision to work on their stability, like I said. For some of them, it's a new commitment, either with you or with external to you, okay? Not all of you are with this person. But like I said, whether you're with them or not with them, you're both on the same path. Does that make sense? If you're with this person, I feel like they want stability with you, within the home. They want your attention. They want you to speak up. They want you to clearly communicate, okay? And both of you want judgment. So you want to feel decisive. You want a true commitment, not back and forth, okay? For those of you that are not with this person, they might be getting attention elsewhere. Like I said, there could be another relationship here. They've made the decision to work on that relationship. Or you have, if this is a third party situation, because definitely some of you are on the outskirts of somebody else's relationship. I feel like both of you, if you're in the third party, Scorpio, you're tired of feeling left out. You may obsessively seek information on this person, though, still, even though you're likely not communicating. But then I see you communicating because you want movement forward, either away from this situation or person or towards it, whatever. And the person on the outskirts, they're almost waiting for this, okay? But they also have new beginnings here. They see that you're attached or they're attached elsewhere to another partnership. They want to work on their stability. I think this person would be open to communication, but that's not where their focus is. So that's another group of you. Hope you're still following me. Hopes and fears on your side or their side. So Scorpio, you got the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. I swear. These cards are cracking me up. You have the Ace of Pentacles 3 times in this reading, okay? 3 times. 3 different decks. This is a very strong, strong message. Stop being indecisive. Make a decision. Stick to the decision. The commitment. You have to learn how to commit and stick to it. Okay? Move forward. Communicate. Take action. All the different ways I can say that. And it's in your hopes and fears. So like I said, I feel like you're going from the 2 to 1, which is awesome. That's really great for you. I'm happy for you. So, and then the person external, hopes and fears. Woo! So they have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, which in this deck is isolation and drama. This is in their hopes and fears. This person fears, like I said, that they see a darker element of you. All right. And they kind of fear that part of you, actually. And so they may isolate themselves from that, or from you, because they fear drama and being left out in the cold and all of that. But what the hope is again, that they will come out of that feeling of fearing that. Does that make sense? Because what this person wants more than anything is to go from the 3 to 4 of Wands and to have the Ace of Pentacles. And I see the progression here, the slow progression. This person is slowly building their stability, their self-esteem, and they're making the decision to stick with that. And so the message to you, Scorpio, is you are almost on an identical path, so you need to focus there as well. So that's pretty good. I like that reading for you, Scorpio. It's much better than the last one. So I like that for you. Good for you. Okie dokie. Let me tell you the zodiac signs I have here. Like I said earlier, I have a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and then I have Libra, possibly Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Those are the predominant signs, but it doesn't have to be any of those signs as a general reading. Okay, so if it resonated, cool. Give me a thumbs up. If not, maybe this one's not for you. Catch me next time. I'll be back next week with the general quickie readings. I hope you enjoyed this love reading, and I wish you all the very best. And until next time, namaste, Scorpio. Bye.